Stellar is an open-source, decentralized blockchain network that works with cross-line installments, resource moves, and decentralized finance applications using an agreement calculation. On the off chance that you're searching for Stellar cost expectations figure for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of Stellar XLM will go from here on out, we will dissect the previous costs of Stellar XLM and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you really want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master investigators. Also, anticipating something so wonderful is totally unimaginable. In any case, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Stellar is $0.0923 and XLM is at present positioned #32 in the whole crypto biological system. The core supply of Stellar is 29,167,266,083 with a market cap of $2,691,850,46. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the Stellar's cost has shown a decent increment of 1.9% as of now. For most recent 7 days, the XLM was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 5.75%. Stellar has shown areas of strength for exceptionally recently, and this could be decent an open door to dive right in and contribute. We anticipate future Stellar cost expectations gauged by applying profound man-made consciousness help specialized investigation on the past value information of Stellar. We give a valiant effort to gather most extreme verifiable information for the XLM coin, which incorporate different boundaries like past cost, Stellar market cap, Stellar volume, and hardly any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into advanced digital currencies and need great profit from your ventures, try to peruse our expectations. Stellar Value Forecast Rundown. Stellar Cost Estimate proposes a chance of XLM exchanging between $0.1516 to $0.1877 in 2025. The ongoing business sector cost of one Stellar is $0.0923. The typical extended cost for Stellar in 2030 is supposed to be $1.05, with likely difference somewhere in the range of $1.01 and $1.21. The negative cost expectation for Stellar XLM in 2040 is $56.02, with a likely high of $67.13. In a bullish situation, Stellar could outperform the $97.81 mark for 2050, displaying likely vertical energy. Stellar Value Forecast 2024. According to the estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2024 the cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $0.106. The XLM cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.1235 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.116. Stellar Value Forecast 2025. The cost of one Stellar is supposed to reach at the very least degree of $0.1516 in 2025. The XLM cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.1877 with the typical cost of $0.1561 all through 2025. XLM Value Gauge for 2026. According to the gauge and specialized examination, in 2026 the cost of Stellar is supposed to reach at any rate value worth of $0.225. The XLM cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.2666 with a typical worth of $0.2312. Stellar XLM Value Forecast 2027. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of XLM, in 2027 the cost of Stellar is estimated to be at around a base worth of $0.3267. The Stellar value worth can arrive at a limit of $0.3816 with a typical exchanging worth of $0.3359 in USD. Stellar Value Forecast 2028. Stellar cost is estimate to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $0.4843 in 2028. According to our discoveries, the XLM cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $0.5838 with the typical gauge cost of $0.4977. Stellar Value Expectation 2029. The cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.6982 in 2029. The Stellar cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.8335 with a typical cost of $0.7231 all through 2029. Stellar XLM Value Forecast 2030. The cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $1.01 in 2030. The Stellar cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $1.21 with a typical exchanging cost of $1.05 all through 2030. Stellar Value Figure 2031. The cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $1.46 in 2031. The Stellar cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $1.79 with the typical exchanging cost of $1.50 all through 2031. Stellar XLM Value Forecast 2032. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of XLM, in 2032 the cost of Stellar is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $2.09. The XLM cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $2.57 with the typical exchanging cost of $2.15. Stellar Value Expectation 2033. Stellar cost is conjectured to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $3.11 in 2033. According to our discoveries, the XLM cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $3.61 with a typical figure cost of $3.19. Stellar Value Figure 2040. Looking at authentic execution gives setting, however it is essential to perceive that previous presentation isn't demonstrative of future outcomes. According to the gauge and specialized examination, in 2040 the cost of Stellar is supposed to reach at any rate value worth of $56.02. The XLM cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $67.13 with a typical worth of $59.66. XLM Value Gauge for 2050. The reception and certifiable use instances of a digital money are similarly fundamental contemplations. Projects with functional applications and far-reaching reception are bound to persevere over the long haul. According to the Stellar Cost Gauge for 2050, XLM is expected to arrive at a greatest value worth of $97.81 in 2050. The base anticipated cost of XLM coin in 2050 is supposed to be around $86.32, while the typical cost of the Stellar for 2050 is projected to be $90.69. Stellar Value Figure Facts. What amount does Stellar expense in 2025? The cost of Stellar will increment as additional financial backers engage in the task. In year 2025, Stellar will be worth about a normal cost of $0.1561. How high can Stellar go? The typical cost of Stellar XLM could go to $0.1106 before the current year's over. Assuming we gauge the 5-year plan, it is assessed that the coin will effortlessly come to the $0.4977 mark. What amount will Stellar be worth in 5 years? In 5 years, Stellar will have a base cost of $0.5838 and a greatest cost of $0.4843 per XLM. Since Stellar is exchanged on an organic market premise, its worth changes radically.